Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. The Harmony of Five. Hi guys, today we are looking at Backstreet Boys and I Want It That Way. This is a story about five young voices, one strange and unforgettable song, and the way sound can become bigger than logic. We will follow the path from Orlando in the early 1990s to the long life of this song after 1999. The key idea is simple. Sometimes a song works not because every line makes sense, but because the feeling lands exactly where it should. Chapter 1. The Mall Kids from Orlando. In the early 1990s, five young guys, AJ, Howie, Nick, Kevin, and Brian, came together in Orlando. Imagine being that young, walking through malls and local places, while carrying a dream much bigger than your own life. At first, nothing looked grand. They were only five voices in one room, trying to become one sound. Each singer had to watch his partner, measure his place, and wonder if they were in the same league as the biggest acts of the day. So they picked up the work, sat down for endless practice, and built the harmony that would later change everything. So this is not a story that starts with glamour, it starts with patience. Before the big chorus, before the screaming fans, there is just the slow work of learning how to sound like one group. A few words in this part are important. First, partner. A partner is the person you work with closely. Here, each singer had to watch his partner. That matters because this group was never only about one star voice. It was about working together. Next, measure. To measure means to judge size, level, or position. Here, each singer had to measure his place in the group sound. The word helps us feel that harmony is not only talent. It is also balance. Finally, league. A league can mean a level or class. Here, they wondered if they were in the same league as the biggest acts of the day. That gives the chapter its tension. The dream is large, but the answer is not clear yet. The phrasal verbs matter too. First, pick up. To pick up can mean to begin something again or take it into your hands. Here, they picked up the work. It shows steady action, not one sudden lucky break. Second, sit down. To sit down means to take a seat, often in order to begin serious work. Here, they sat down for endless practice. The phrase gives the chapter a feeling of patience and discipline. Listen to this part again. At the start, the Backstreet Boys were just five young guys in Orlando with a big dream. Nothing about their life looked major yet. They were still trying to find out how five different voices could become one strong sound. Each singer had to listen to his partner, measure his role, and see whether they could rise into the same league as the top groups around them. So they picked up the hard work early and sat down again and again for practice. That steady effort was how their harmony began. Here are his own words. We were just kids. But I think we all felt that when our five voices hit, there was something special happening that we couldn't really explain. So that is the first foundation. Not fame yet, not mystery yet, just five voices learning how not to pull in five directions at once.